Alright, what is up YouTube? So today I'm going to be showcasing the Battle of the Scrubs. We have Prank Kids at the bottom and we have Salamangreats at the top. My boy Zero is playing Prank Kids. He's been playing it for a long time. Kaiba is a well-known scrub in our community and he's just known for just making everything bad. And how could you possibly ruin Salamangreats? Well, let's show you. He has Call by the Grave, Phantasme, Will of the Salamangreat, Salamangreat Roar, and a Spinny. So this is not the greatest hand, but he did hard draw the Roar. So this is like PogChamp. So my boy Zero at the bottom, he has all 4 Prank Kids and Desires and the Fusion spell, but he has the Roar for the 1 Pandemonium, and you know what happens when Prank Kids can't Fusion or Link. Ripperoni, Rice-A-Roni, boys. So he sets 1 pass, which I do not understand. What he could have done is he could have linked the 2 Bay Links for Wolf and then re-linked to add the Roar back to hand, which would have been way better. But I guess not, and he's just gonna set the Twin Twisters and pass. See, like, this is misplay number 1, misplay counter number 1. Am I gonna put that in the video and showcase like a counter of how many times he misplayed? I don't know, dude. I don't know. He's gonna quickly realize that he has Phantasme and Call by the Grave, so really bad. Okay, misplay number 2. Why would you Call by the Grave? Goddamn. Fucking, what did he call by the grave? Fancies? Come on, dude. Oh, you had one job, dude. You had one job, and that was hit the whatchamacallit, the rocket. He literally lost if you hit the rocket. Like that's misplay number 2, boys. Misplay number 2. He has a Set Pandemonium and Ash Blossom, so he can get a nuke plus and a negation on a, with our Ash. So moving on, we're just seeing the Ash on the circle, which I don't know if that's correct or not. I'm not sure. Okay, so he doesn't have the Spinny Engrave because he got hit by Call by the Grave. Huh. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I would have ashed that or not. That's questionable. I would have just hit the Bay Links. So, I mean, not the Bay Links, the Gazelle. So he does this play. Like, what is this play? What are you possibly doing? I guess you're trying to get over the... What? Okay, dude. Okay, my dude. So you link off your Wolf and your Bay Links for not the what is it called? I forgot, Heat Leo, but the Hita, the Hita. So you're linking away your potential negation with War for Hita, which is going to get hit by the Battle Butler, and it's gonna give him 3 special summons. Like, yeah, this is like 100% like big misplay number 3, boys. Like, what is this? Can you even normal summon? How did he get this on field? Did he normal summon? Okay, my dude. Okay, my dude. Did he actually? Can he actually do that? That's so bizarre. But you cannot normal / set or special summon monsters with the added monster's name. So that's chat number 1, dude. You cannot normal summon. Come on, dude. Oh, okay, dude. So he's gonna use the field spell to relink, which doesn't really do anything. It just gets some Heat Leo on the field. Like this is like Papega 7, 5 billion. AKA 0 IQ plays, boys. Like, this is actually bad. So he used the plan to shuffle back all his materials and lower the attack so he cannot get over his bark, I believe he attacked, and yeah. So next turn, he's just gonna link off, do some normal, prank kid shenanigans. Honestly, yeah. After that, like chat for Helio, I'm like not surprised. Like this duel is like over. This duel is like dead. Can we go to game 2, please? Can we go to game 2? Can we go to game 2? All right, let's fast forward, boys. This is boring. Like what the hell? All right. After that misplay shit, I'm not surprised. After that misplay shit, dude. So he's just gonna attack for game, dude. How do you lose? Alright, moving to game 2, boys. Moving to game 2. We have Reboot, Instant Fusion, Nepali, 2 Prank Kids, and then for our Salamangreat player, he has Roar, Gazelle, Circle, Foxy, and Will. So he has like the broken hand going first. Like this is a full yikes if he actually went first, but he went second. He went second. He lost. He got to choose to go first or second. He, instead of Salamangreats being one of the strongest first turn decks, he's just gonna go second, like for no reason. Like I don't understand, dude. I don't understand. Like actually, like 0 IQ plays right now, and obviously the Prank Kids player thought, oh, he's gonna go first because it's a going first deck, but turns out the guy at the top is just like brain fart, like brain fried. Actually, might be a little bit the R word. So let's move on. And then he's going to go into Dweller. Holy shit, I have not ever seen this ever in my life. Holy shit. I've never seen that. All I've seen is like Toad, but he's actually going for Dweller. That's actually 500 IQ. I didn't know that about that, dude. So he's going for Dweller, and that's actually, this is like broken, dude. This is like, he went from like that 500 IQ play to, that, wow, dude. What is this? Okay. This guy's actually running spear mode in Salamangreats. Boys, he's about to get the round boy. He draws the Danko, which is actually pretty yikes, but he has Red Reboot anyway. So he doesn't draw another monster, so this is gonna be a full yikes, dude. This is full on yikes. Like this is like just basically GG. Okay, so moving on. Salamangreats are fucking boring. I actually agree, 100% facts. I don't know who in their right mind would actually play like that. So 500 IQ play. 0. I don't know why, but he chose to go first, and he's siding in, going second cards like Dinko. I don't know about that. I don't know, Dave. Like this hand is like a full-on yikes. This is like a full-on yikers, dude. But anyways, I wouldn't have side. I just would have just played my normal deck. I wouldn't even put in any of my sided cards. I'd just be going first, setting up that same board he did with setting up your Fusions play or your Link play with the Plan or the Pandemonium, and then going into Dweller or Toad, whichever one suits you. Probably Dweller would be the best one, but he just had all these going second cards, and he didn't even go second. He probably thought of going second, but then he chose to go first. I don't know. He had the broken hand, but didn't go off. Like this board looks actually terrible for the hand that he had. Like that's a big yikes for me, boys. What does Simon Money do? Send one card from your hands to the graveyard. Yeah, he could have extended his play. Like what the? Okay, dude, this is actually misplay number 4, I believe. Yeah, like it's full on yikes, dude. Battle of the Scrubs. Actually, yeah, this is just like actually Papega 7 boys. I don't know, dude. The Salamangreat player is in an amazing position. He should be able to kill him. Like, you have fusion of fire and stuff like that. I don't know how the Prank Kids player is actually gonna win. He does have the Foxy, and you know he can add anything off of it. So that was pretty yikes. But he does have Silent Mining plus the will of the Salamangreats, which is actually pretty broken. This guy has an amazing hand, but he ends on a circle pass with 2 monsters in field. Like, this is actually like actually people playing. Actually people. This is actually people. This is not like some CPU. These are actually humans playing this game, and they play the most simple deck, which is Salamangreats, and they just misplay. Like, they have the nuts. They have Jack Jaguar. They have Gazelle. They have Circle. They have Signet Mining. Like, how do you get any better than this? How are you not having like 5 billion boss monsters and feel like Boral Sword, Boral Load? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, I don't know if Bore Load Pass is gonna do really anything. I guess you do. Like, I don't know what this Salamangreat player is gonna do, because actually no, he doesn't have so many like wing monsters in the game. So he can still go for Wolf, he can still go for Heat Leo, still go for Banelings and stuff like that. So the Salamangreat player is still in an amazing spot. Like, he has not lost yet. This is 100% in his favor. Again, he's gonna throw game again. There's no way. Like, this is looking like a full yikes, a full-on yikes. He does get the place, so this is looking amazing for the Prank Kids player. This is like super long duel. I don't really know, dude. I don't even know what's going on. But like, the Salamangreat player, all he had to do, he had one job, and he just didn't do it any of the time, dude. Any time. All he had to do was go into Violet Chimera. All he had to do, and he would have won. Like, 100%. And I don't know how you send it and don't set it back to your field and activate it. Or add it to your hand and then activate it. But if I'm missing something, you tell me down below. But this is actually looking like a full yikes for the Salamangreat player, because he refuses to actually win. Like, he's like it's not like he's trying to lose, but he's doing everything in his power to lose, even though he's trying to win. It makes sense in my head. It makes sense in my head. But it makes sense in his head. But to me or anybody else in the planet, it just doesn't make sense, dude. Okay, this looks like the Prank Kids player is gonna win, because honestly, like, he could have won like so many times. So he goes into the Brawl Sword and he wins the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this monstrosity of a match, and hopefully you learn from this. Like, this Salamangreat player absolutely could have won like 5 turns in a row. Could have won game 3, but he just threw it. He absolutely threw it, and I believe he threw game 2 as well, which he could have won. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I am out.